Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Hold a moment. Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, she was looking none too pleased. No one told you? The rebels hanged one of your kin, a fellow by the name of Garrick. Suppose they wanted to send... Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Anyway, I thought you should know
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf bought us some great...
Oh, one other thing. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble, and the I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Take care out there, Envoy. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's death won't help matters.
Survival dictates you remove a threat as soon as it makes itself known.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adir...
They'll have the work cut out for the mayor. About half the people who come to...
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives...
yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave you. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch... Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross-purpose, and that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before...
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the... maybe we'll learn something about your...
Right, when it comes time to deal with animancers, you two...
The Living Lands is an odd place, period. I haven't been back in a while, but it was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Avowed.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics...
They don't understand what they're messing with.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or... But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight... We'll find out soon enough. There's something I've been putting off. An old Tama. He passed a while ago, but... No, you won't regret it. Emerald Stairs...
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just got...
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vine. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius?
I have, you know, things to...
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while.
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to...
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through... I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
You might want to consider...
Would you be a dear and help with these forms, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's get on.
Left leg! Unhook. Look left. Nice shot!
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Don't die! Looking good.
Oh, fantastic. People.
A mind's question, but she knocks. We would end.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand? Barrett's balls. Just my luck. I really need that vase, and a ladder is
I'd always heard Barris bells, but I like your version better.
But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall. Do they really? Well, I wonder what... Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
Oh, you're loyal. I respect that. I have... He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. The vase sits atop that tower beside us. And once you've got it, look me up.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one... one listens to me.
There's always the next.
You told us that animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. The apes won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. So we're talking about this What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there would be grain.
I know what I said.
You showed up at a bad time.
Ah, the Emperor's there. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find these Valians in the... Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the steel... Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace? Yeah.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your message.
Look at these crops. Look at your city! The dream... How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream... Oh my goodness. Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just...
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business... Very well. I hope you remember that behind...
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your... As you can see, I was just proving a point to our...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call them...
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around. And now I don't even First came the invasive species. Roots and mycelium growing overnight. As though nature itself... The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife. Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before. I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need... Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Jhatta from hurting herself. I see you're unfamiliar with that. Are you going to tell?
How dare you?
I know it was an accident.
While we argue among ourselves... Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away.
Your request is denied, Jhatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are too deceptive.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior. And under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Jhatta Castel, from this day forth, you...
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the mid...
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. But to us, Jhatta...
Governor, this is unacceptable.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverna. Now limp back to your giant house like a good... We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house, due west, by the...
I'll find us another bedroll.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you...
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Jhatta, some manners if you...
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled...
you did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Mesiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer.
I wish I could take credit for Giatta's stubbornness, but she'll...
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the dreams.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. How generous of you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into... While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end.
Some people don't find out who they really are until...
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we have... Today, that changes. I need... I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosopher. Each of them owes me a favor. We're about to make history.
I'm guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub! We're all ready. When did that happen? Can't say it.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but... Giada, what a loss. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is... A novel idea. What I need is a story. We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by... I could use a large single block of Atra, but... Oh, wait. One of our rangers report... An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of... The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The ranger, you may be able to retrieve it without violence. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we... Still, Delmgon queens can be reasoned with, so... Do be careful, Emerald.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Welcome to my fine establishment. I mean...
It's you.
Envoy, over here.
Show me what you got! Watch the left! Envoy, to your left!
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. You don't need to be an animancer to know that.
Someone out there.
Better part of Avowed.
Don't
Let
mess with
yourself
us.
be here. I can't! Back in the fight. Thanks. Here they come. Oh, no, you don't. My leg. They're behind you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Back in the fight.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Take your best shot. To your left.
Yeah. 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 Ha.
Not looking good. Back on my feet.
Enough of my kin have fallen this day. This ends now.
Perk up, envoy. Well done.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a ballad.
We recoil. The mundane. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come? A hand of generosity. We feel them. They bend and... What are these rich? A new tongue. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Set what has been broken. Soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Adir sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the laws of kith. The bitter tincture heals. Nothing. We have learned much. Dream of...
Yeah, I pretty much brought that.
Ado, welcome to my establishment, amigo. Well, I was not expecting such... Ado! Welcome to my... Welcome back! Welcome back. Ado.